Alright. Oh boy, I think this is the like the latest I've been in a while, huh? Sorry. Okay. If you're wondering, I went to go see Barbie and it was actually like really good. I have no excuse. No good excuse at least for being late, but here we are. Man, Carrie, you should be more careful not to stray away from the schedule. I'm not even gonna boo you because you know instinctually that that was a boo. Now, Barbie's a good reason. Not only is it a good reason, it was a good movie, like actually. I mean, people have been saying that the Barbie movie was good. I wasn't really expecting too much, but yeah, it was actually good. So I kind of forgot how to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. For raise right. I need to heal my children. Oh, my right click's the golem now. Right. Okay. I just saw Sisu. I loved it. Really, the trailers did look hype, but I was like, is this gonna be a good movie or is it just like a John Wick cash grab? Good to know that it actually turned out well. You know, another thing, when I was thinking about getting into Diablo, I was asking around, and most people are like, yeah, the game's really good, it's been good so far, Blizzard didn't fuck it up, everything's going great, would recommend the game. And then as soon as I got the game, all this fucking controversy started happening. They're like, giant Blizzard L, they fucked the game, new update is trash. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Master Duel, are we playing card games on motorcycles? I wish. I wish we were playing card games on motorcycles. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna be lame and play card games stationary, online, not even in person. Launch games going good. Eyes Blizzard and took shit for sleep. It's an action movie. It does kind of do the John Wick thing with the scary legend killing bad guys, but it's all in World War II, so it's interesting. Plus, some of the shit the main guy survives is so absurd it's believable. You know a movie I'm actually really excited about that I just noted, that I just found out is like a thing that's happening? The Wonka movie. I like that actor, and I'm down for like a Willy Wonka origin story, weirdly enough. Where the fuck am I going? Uh-oh. What does that do? Active. Your golem becomes unstoppable and taunts nearby enemies and takes 30% reduced damage for the next 6... Oh, I did not know I had an active. I thought I just got golem.
They're rising from the cans.
What the fuck was that? Okay, this is, okay, hold on. Yo, what's happening?
Ready yet.
Okay, need to concentrate. Need to concentrate. It's getting kind of dicey. Okay. Everyone calm the fuck down.
I need more essence.
Oh god, this is why I hate the ghosts. They spread out too much. Okay, I used like 6 potions that fight, I'm pretty fucking sure. Jesus.
Have you seen the signs as I have? Hell is
Look at this. They like spread out everywhere.
Are not ready to face it. Not yet.
I don't know who's talking.
But you
I'm kind of busy trying not to die.
are already strong. Come forward.
Come forward. Yeah. Sorry. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, I deserve that one. Remember when Tim Burton made Wonka a victim of child abuse, and his whole reason to make the factory was to neglect his father? Wait, wait. Did Tim Burton make a Willy Wonka movie? Which Willy Wonka was that? What's the controversy with this game? People are complaining that the new patch nerfed a bunch of classes into the ground and made things less fun. Which I don't know because this is all I've ever played, so. It's the Johnny Depp one? That was the Tim Burton one? I totally forgot that existed. I was only remembering... Actually, no, I was remembering that one.
Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment.
Well, Grandma, I know it ain't gonna be you, so...
Nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some
And my dad are killing other things, but you know,
Yes.
let's not talk about that.
But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this
Also,
land.
oh my god, it is disgusting outside right now, at least for me.
His lies.
No. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
You know what, I wasn't
Things
sure
must be
whether or not
done
she was a bad
in the
person,
wilds,
but it looks like she is.
even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
How many grandmas and mothers am I gonna fucking kill this game? Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Why is it so strong though? Is my question. Golem, children, please attack attack the right things, children. Chat room, sometimes I worry about your mental stability. Especially when you keep attacking the barriered boss.
I lack the required essence.
Oh boy. I mean, at least she's not attacking at all. That's nice. Kind of just chilling in her bubble. Is this like a hard time limit thing? If I don't kill these fast enough, am I gonna die? Now I'm kind of worried.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, we kicked her ass. Cool. Rip Grandma.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
Hey yo, Damon. Hey yo.
I
Welcome,
told
welcome.
her of the wards
Not gonna
around
read the rest of the AOs.
Azkaban's prison. How to break them.
Why?
You only attack the right things if you ask nicely. I mean, like, please.
What it took to defeat us.
Put Grandma back in the retirement home. I think I'm gonna put Grandma back in the ground.
They must
Grandma,
rise
she's dead
again.
now.
If they cannot vanquish him,
Oh man, internet culture
how can
out
they
of context
stand
must. This is so
against the
weird.
full might of hell?
Honestly, throughout this playthrough, I might like raise at least half the ranks of hell alone through all the minions I've been summoning. The apex of misery. Joy. Joy. Also, I found out through the hordes of complaints that I've been reading about the new patch. Apparently, Necromancer minion build is like garbage. That's not good. That's not good for us.
And
She is at peace now.
That was my grandma. It's okay. We put her back where she belongs.
I
If
never
anything,
thought
we
it would
helped.
turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. Father, what has happened?
Did we kill your mother?
Done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Cool.
My bags are full.
My bags are full. Maybe your bags are. Mine aren't. Grab that. Okay, let us equip all the things. Well, but this one has 2. That's fine. And I was told two-handed rare. Ugh, I want to use it so badly. My God, why? I just want to do it. Oh God, I have so many rings I need to look through. Well, I forgot we got the legendary amulet. Okay. Okay, we need to look through these rings. Definitely, there's so many inside jokes from online culture, it's absurd. And just like this shit you say, probably get you side eyes from most of the people in the world. I mean, I'm glad we put her down. I'm almost 2,000 years old, and I didn't know my grandma was still alive, so it's been neglecting me this whole time. Yikers. So we put her in the ground as retribution, huh? Yeah, maybe we should bring her back so we can have a few words. I don't want grandma in my party, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay, jokes aside, shift to compare. What if I want to compare the other one? We other slot, there it is. Okay. Okay, so this one is fire and shadow resist. It gives damage to close enemies, critical strike chance, and shadow damage. Pass. What about the other one? Shadow damage, damage to stun enemies, maximum essence, pass. Damage to close enemies, overpower damage, regeneration while not damaged. These all might be hard passes. I might destroy all of these. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run around with the two-handed sword just because I fucking want to. Just because I want to. Also, when you get your sight so you can be the Testament man you always wanted to be, whenever we get a good one, whenever the gods decide that I should be wielding a scythe. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we can't do super fun spooky ghost army anymore because the world hates me. Sag. Sag. Do I even need Bone Cage though when I can have super funny spooky ghost army? Don't get me wrong, I love my golem son. But like, why does it have to take up a slot though? Why though? What should we all up? I guess tendrils some more. I mean, tendrils is max already? Sheesh. I guess it might be time to start looking at some of these side grades just to check them out. Okay, what do they do? Unliving energy. Maximum essence increased by 3. Your core skills cost more essence, but deal increased damage. Maybe. Your damage has up to a 4% chance to create a corpse at target location. That might be good, actually. Gain thorns. We might just want to do this. Increase skeleton. But only warriors? Consume a corpse to generate 2 essence. But how would I use it? It's not like an ability, right? I guess we'll just do the skeletal upgrades. Okay. Let's increase the life of our warriors for now. But also, I'm gonna put on spooky ghost armor just because I want to. Just because I want to. And then we have to walk our asses all the way over here. Also, we're gonna go back. Where's Les when you need him in his knowledge? Also, I forgot for a bit that we were named Paprika, and I saw it as soon as I logged in. I was like, great name. Fucking great name. The lust is between me and you, though? Get a room, you two. Sheesh. Or at least send me pictures. I mean... Okay, let's grab all the gems, because I think we can make more sturdy gems out of them. Also, sword? Do I have any skins? Just regular claymore. Do we want the crude, decrepit necromancy vibe, or do we just want claymore? What's more fitting to our... They both kind of work, but probably this is better for right now. Ooh, I kind of like that. Hold on. I kind of like the potion vials. Gems. That's what I was doing. I can make one of each. That's pretty neat.
I cannot make this right now.
Or not. Sad. Okay. Let's find something to equip our weapon with. Weapon gives plus damage over time. Okay. Critical strike chance. Overpower damage. I don't know what overpower damage is. Basic skill damage. That might be good. Critical strike. That's also critical strike? What else? 7.5. 7.5. Same shit. Ultimate skill damage. We're using an ultimate right now, but we're not going to be soon. I think basic skill damage is the best we got. Jewelry gives armor. I think that's a good idea. Jewelry, shadow resistance, poison resistance. I also heard resistances are broken, so we're not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna go armor. Thorns, maximum HP. Damage reduction while fortified. Barrier generation. I guess we'll just add thorns to myself, because why the fuck not? Golem? Blood golem? 50% damage you would take. Yes, thank you. What's my blood golem look like? He'll be back. Okay, or while healthy, your blood golem gives damage reduction and increased damage. We're gonna go for the survivability. How's the game going? Good. It's going good for me. I'm having fun. Raising my children from the dead is kind of pog. Ooh, wow. Yikers, look at it. Ooh, yeesh. What a bloody boy. If that wasn't giving me troll cave berserk vibes before, now it definitely is. Oh, wow. Okay, where do we need to go? That's good to hear. Glad you're having fun. I am having fun. I know some people have been ragging on the new update, and that's sad to hear that the real dedicated people to this game are having less fun. But I'm here as a casual enjoyer, so. Oh, spiders immediately. Chase put enemies in the area didn't do damage. Did the active change? I kind of like the taunt, to be honest. Oh well. What's your squad name? The Rattling Bones. I never played it, nor knew people that played it, so it's a new experience for me. I mean, honestly, I find the game pretty fun. I'm just out here enjoying my undead life. Well, I guess I'm not undead. Enjoying the undead lives of my children. Killing the wildlife, you know? That's a bunch of... Well, that's good to hear. You always gotta rip and tear. Look, when the hordes of demons were unleashed by Lilith herself, they sent onto her only me. I said to them, isn't that a bit overkill? I said, call an ambulance. But not for me! And then the music started playing. Ooh, I see a dungeon, hold on. I live only to go into dungeons and fuck shit up. Don't worry about it, I misspell stuff all the time and she flames me every time. Well, look, I'm allowed to flame you because most of the time I read the sentences correctly instead of embarrassing you. Ow. Oh my fucking chat room, you always want to smoke. I can't leave you for a second. I try to take a single second to rest and I see you running for the smoke immediately.
You saved my life.
Also dungeon hunting my ass. This is Care just looking into some real estate for her new basement.
Look, you can't have too much space down there, you know? As time goes on, the number of occupants is only going to continue to grow. You guys are always complaining about the space down there. I'm just trying to make it more comfortable.
Bless you.
Ow, fuck me, that was loud.
Brought in 3 more. I'm closer. Gaining his favor. Hates me. But they don't understand.
Ow.
Way to protect my home.
Yeah, at least you're looking out for us every now and then. I'm looking out for you always, Chandler. Sometimes I see, you know, a bag of bread on sale and I go, damn, that could feed you guys for like at least a week, and then I don't buy it. Also, I don't know if I'm doing more damage with this greatsword right now, but it looks. Oh my god. Oh, I hope that ear raped you as much as it did me. I hope everyone's eardrums are fucking non-existent right now. I just drank the blood of others locked down here with me. You know what, Damon? I wanted to bring this up in private between the two of us because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of the others, but now that you brought up the topic yourself, there have been some complaints about suspicious marks on people's necks, feeling drowsy, certain kind of looks you've been giving people down there. You know, I'm saying, you do what you gotta do, you know, but like...
Bless you.
Saying my ears are blast resistant? Damn, this is one of us. They consented to the neck bites? Alright, you know, okay. I believe you. I'm just saying, you know, maybe use some vampire hypnosis on them. That's a blood wall. Like, bro, not even what I do here. No, I did not. Do not lie, things. They just thought it was neck bites for other reasons. Ayo? Chat room. Golly.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Blood go, blood go, blood go. So yeah, I've heard that minions are garbaggio, and we'll see how long it takes for me to get into the game where I start feeling it. Right now, it feels pretty good. I'm wondering if they just mean like end game minions are garbage. I mean, that seemed fairly okay, right? How are you gonna AO me? You're the queen of sus? Yeah, alright. I'd like to see any examples you can bring up of me being size up ever, alright? I've been nothing but a say-so pillar in this degenerate community. Trying to uphold moral values and actions and a Christian spirit. I like this interesting conversation. Jarum, how does every stream devolve into you questioning my say-so virtues and nature?
I will
Take care,
literally
chat.
pull up
Leave.
last night's
Welcome.
stream to call you out. I even have the photo.
Last night? What did I do last night? Every fucking stream is like a drunk night where you go, yeah, I got the receipts from last night, and I go, what the fuck was I doing last night? Like, I don't even doubt it, I'm just like, I don't remember.
Someone has to keep you in check.
Yeah, and who's gonna do that? You? Sure. Sure. You can't keep me in check, chat room. I am the check. Bone Spear Necro? Bone Spear is like my one and only source of damage. My auto attacks are purely for generating essence to Bone Spear further. I am a Bone Spear generator with minions. That's it. If I had to describe myself, I would describe myself as a Bone Spear generator with a minion buffer. Sounds about right, yep. That's me. Those spirits why I ran to get my Necro to level 75. Ooh, leave, so you experienced in Diablo? I've heard that minion builds in the new update are Garbaggio, is this correct? How worried do I need to be? Is it only like in late game it's garbage? Who are you guys even fighting? What is going on? Oh god. Only late game that falls off? Alright.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I need to find some boots that give me another dash again, because that was kind of the best. That was kind of the best, actually. They don't have survivability, but the devs are attempting to fix them. Of course. Okay, do you specifically think you want to play D&D, or would you be down to try a different tabletop RPG that you want to do? My dream has always been to play D&D because that's one of the few shut-in nerd accolades that I don't have. But if there's a fun tabletop RPG that you want to play, I'm down. Also, fuck, Damon. I'm sorry. We need to talk about this. Just every time after stream, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. I forget to talk to you. But yeah, if there's something cool you want to play, I'm down for that. Like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk I've always been interested in ever since the game got announced. What else is fun? There's that, fuck, what was it called? Gloomhaven, that seemed neat. Okay, chat room, please stop scrapping. I'm trying to explore this dungeon. What did I just say about scrapping everything? No need, it's up to you. What were some of the ones that you were thinking about? I'd be interested to look them up. I really think it's like she's drunk every time she streams just to get it off with the morning. Yeah, and? You've caught me. You caught me. The secret's out. What now? What are we gonna do now that it's out in the open? Huh? Who does this benefit? Yeah, I'm gonna need a way to regenerate health that's not potions. Like, I don't know if I can somehow find a way to generate shields or health as a necromancer. Maybe there's like a corpse consume that gives health. Nothing, I just like calling you out on your bull. All love though. We'll see. We'll see if it's all love when I'm beating the ass on Street Fighter. Health-wise, you don't have much options unless you're a blood build. You can get an aspect that gives you barrier when you use Bone Storm. I want to play Candela Obscura. It's a new horror-based RPG made by Critical Role. Ooh, I like Critical Role. These when I have most experience in my health. Interesting. I could be open to that. Let me look it up. What's the setting of the? Is it swords and magic, or is it like a? Yo, hey there, Jesse. Welcome. Oh man, Jesse, now that you're here, Yu-Gi-Oh springs to mind. The new festival, I am getting fucking trounced in the festival. I recently made a labyrinth deck before the festival started, and the festival came, and I was like, oh cool, fairies, I can use labyrinth. But one of the trial decks is labyrinth, and everyone is fucking using it. Everyone. Mirror labyrinth matches are... It's not a good time. And for whatever reason, I guess it's because I suck. Whenever it's fucking labyrinth mirror, I always lose. I always fucking lose. Alternate history 1920s pretty much. Ooh, I was thinking if it was like some old timey. So how does the setting work on it? Is it like, if it's old timey 1920s, is it gonna be like some sort of eldritch horror kind of vibe going on? Are we just like normal people? Do we have powers? If you're wanting some early heals for Neko, Crystal Iron Maiden is a solid choice for both Essence Generation and Health Regen, but ends up falling off in the end game. Oh, I didn't know that one gave health regen. I was just wondering if there's any way to sustain myself other than potions, because I can picture that getting pretty dicey in that game. Oh god. I can stand here and never mind. Okay, well this boss seems only concerned with picking my minions, which is, I guess, cool. Cool. Would you want to go on Discord or chat while we do or not today? We'll keep it off the voice chat. I'll try not to have any. I was trying to picture how to word that, and then I just completely failed, so we're just gonna brush past that. Unfortunately, not for social class, and your best defensive skill is bloodness. Yeah. I should be using bloodness right now. The only reason I'm not is because, like, I want to have fun. So I chose spooky ghost suicide. I'll DM you a trailer for the game if you want to check it out. Oh, yes, please. Oh, also, fuck, should we do the wrap up today? Maybe we can check it out at the end of the stream today while we do the wrap up. Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. Don't worry about it until you reach a capstone. By the way, cool. I don't even know what a capstone really is. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Why was everybody and their mother at this intersection? There's more! Oh god, okay, hold on. Yo, did my golem just get fucking floored? Damn! The giant goat monster slid my golem. Sheesh. Goat people are hands for me. Wrap up, you've been like 2 weeks behind on. Yeah, pretty much. You know what? We should move the end of the week wrap up to the beginning of stream instead of the end of stream, so I'm less likely to forget about it. Done a count. How much stuff do we have to get through at the end of the week wrap up? Is it like a lot? 45%. That's a lot. That is like a lot. Hold on. Damage and life bonus 45%. Jesus. Also, small nitpick, and I just have this with a lot of games. I wish we could zoom the screen out more. I'm really dying for that. There's sword no socket. One's better. More damage, but doesn't have a socket right now, and I don't want to upgrade it. We'll leave it for now. I'm just gonna dismantle everything. Not all items. Oops, 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 oops.
Put those pieces to good use.
I forgot to put away all of my gems. We need to go do that. Inventory space is a thing in this game, and it is extremely small. Yes, trust me, you're not the only one. Oof, really? I just feel... It feels like it needs to be just a little bit more, you know? It looks like on the screen that I scrolled in once by accident, and I should be able to scroll just like one more. Gotta want to sniff gears. Don't we all? I mean, Speaking of Zoom, can you still do full screen? What? Oh, right. I didn't change it to borderless window yet. Let's try to do that. It is windowed full screen. Interesting. The next time we boot this up, I'm going to change it to windowed so that there's not like a weird lag when I tab out. Yeah, wrap up at the start would be the play. It wouldn't be the play. Full screen for... Oh, yeah. You mean this? Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna need a different layout for this. Well, how did I... Well, hold on. How did I fuck this up? Anyways. Yes, that is a thing I can do. Although it appears that I fucked it in the intermediate time that we have not used it. Hold on, let's see. Oops, daisy. No, wait, hold on. No, that's wrong. No, wait, hold on. Almost there. Any second now. That's nope. Wait. Oh, oh God. Wait. There we go. Okay. I mean, we'd have to do something like this for now, and then oh God, but now the map's on the wrong side. Fuck it. You don't get to see the map. Serious Scuff gonna be me. The day I don't have Scuff on the screen is no. Just question if I'm the right person. I'm gonna start adding a part to your model that has a zipper over your mouth when you mute. That would be a great visual indicator, so I never do it again. You guys can never gaslight me. No mad people's no stream sniping. Exactly. I'm not trying to get y'all. Oh my god. Chat room, you just want to smoke all the time. Trying to go do the objective and you're killing everything on the map. Look, I like killing stuff too, chat room, but sometimes you just have to look at the porcupines and say, not today. And the giant bears. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did the giant bears ever do to you, chat room? Jesus! Okay, are we done? Are we good? Can we go in the right direction now? You bloodthirsty maniacs, and that's coming from me. Whatever cares me, just stand zipper notes. That would be pretty funny. But also, I wouldn't trust you. There's a cellar over there. Am I tempted to go to cellar? Maybe. Kind of. I came into the stream being like, okay, we're gonna grind out the main missions. And I've done a side dungeon and I'm walking into a cellar. Give me that Diablo 2 zoom. I've never played Diablo 2. You know what would be a really fun experience? Oh shit. I've heard quite a few things about the very— oh my god. What was I saying? I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck I was saying anymore. Gloves. Gloves, you say? Coldbringer's Bone Weave Gauntlets. A bunch of random stats. Nobody cares. Now, for the interesting part. Every 8 seconds, your cold skeletal mages cast Blizzard that deal— whoa, wait a minute. Yo, that's kind of lit. And I'm using cold wizards. Damn, that's cool. That's neat. Something about Diablo 2. Right. I've heard some fun things about Diablo 1 and how it is brutal and quite a vibe. I'm kind of down to try it out. Yo, this Blizzard thing is sick. This is actually sick. Every fucking 5 seconds? That's kind of super great. Every 8 seconds. That's pretty wizard, dude. That's fucking hella wizard. I do miss some old school Diablo, not gonna lie. I started on 3, so I don't know much about the old school Diablo. I would consider old school Diablo 1 and 2, so I started on the new generation, I would consider. Barbarians, we don't care about barbarians. We're gonna skip that, because I need to go do the main objectives. Two was goated. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. Speaking of cold wizards, I have played WoW before. Not extensively. I was like a ranger for... I think I got to like level 60, 70. It was a good time. But that's about all I know about WoW. And of course, like, cultural osmosis. But I will forever identify as a frost mage because in Hearthstone, I was like, mainly a frost mage deck. Good times. Uh-oh. I just remember why running Murloc Paladin. That actually was a vibe. Yikes, I'm scared. Am I supposed to be in the circle? I don't know. Also, one thing that I did read about that people are mad about the patches is that they nerfed CDR. And I can get behind that. I want to press my buttons way more than this. Ew. Oh, is there a fucking boss over here? I did not notice. Yo, I know I'm a necromancer. How come I can't summon a revenant? Wait a minute. My skills be lacking. Not that I don't love you, my children, but like, how come none of y'all are revenants? I'm trying to summon some fucking dual hands out here, you know? I'm trying to summon a giant monstrosity that's just a pile of skeleton bones all merged into one super being. That's what I want. Are you a winning carrot currently? Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, moving CDR was a hard move, legit killed the sorcerer class. Is the sorcerer class also super bad now? Because I made a sorcerer just to dick around, and I got fun. Like, I died so much. It's a good thing we picked necromancers to start out our hardcore run, because if we picked sorcerer, and I played like I played while I was playing alone, we would have died like 4 times over by now. There's a floor tanks of the game at the moment. Yikes. Floor tanks are one of my favorite expressions. I first heard the term floor tank when I was playing Final Fantasy Online, because my class was the floor tank of the game. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, I'm not tanking anything. And I was like, oh, I see. It's because I backflip off a platform and then die. Dragoon, stop it. Stop it. Look, just because it's a known stereotype doesn't mean it's true, alright? Sure, I backflipped off a few platforms. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? I want to play Final Fantasy Online again. I'm gonna sign up soon. I need to play FF Online again because this is the first time I've got into endgame content before a new expansion has come out. So I wanna experience that endgame, like, Ultima raid grind. I need to play before a new expansion comes out. Or backflip into the orange juice. Look, you stand in the fire, you DPS higher. And that's factual. So I was helping the team.
Going out there again.
Personally, I blame the healers for not rescuing me when I'm about to backflip off an edge. You know, they should be on it harder. FF is in a great state right now. I know. I need to play some more. Like, my whole goal in an MMO was finally to make it to like endgame content, and then I finally did it, and then I stopped playing. Ah, damn! I should do it. I remember when I got to endgame content with my Dragoon, I didn't want to jump into like the endgame raids just then, because I was like, I want to prepare a bit more. I want to research how to do everything. I don't want to be like a burden. So I just took some time, started leveling up my other classes. I was like, I'll get to the Dragoon endgame stuff when I'm ready, and then I stopped playing.
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes.
What made you stop?
She's after the druids who
Me?
vanquished Astaroth.
Nah, it's just,
that madman Nafane lives out
you know,
here.
you go to the MMO grind and then it burns you out.
Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared.
I remember I was grinding out.
My men.
I was grinding out my paladin.
Not going to risk what I have left on some
My
bastard who
paladin.
hates the cathedral.
What the fuck are the? What are the useless? The weapons that look cool but are like useless, that are only used for skins. I was grinding out my paladin version of that, and that's when I was like up at like 6 in the morning. I'm like, I should stop. Glamours, yeah, but what's the? Every class gets like a, what are those weapons called that you have to tier up? Can't remember the names now. They go through levels. Relics. I was fucking grinding out my paladin relics. And I was like, oof, time to stop. Paladin relics are pretty rough. You have to do like, I guess all the relics are rough. I get that. I made Pally and got scared because so many people rely on tanks in dungeons. Yeah, that is true. I made sure to play DPS/healer my first time through, because I was like, I'll run through the game as a DPS and healer, and then, you know, I'll have enough of a feel of the game and know the dungeons enough so that eventually I can play a paladin. But I went through the entire game tried to play tank, and I'm like, no, it did not help. I am still scared and don't know what to do. I remember I was leveling up my paladin, and I was just going through some like basic dungeon roulettes, and then I got into this one dungeon that I didn't remember the mechanics for, and there was basically a hard check on a boss where like if you didn't do something right, it would just wipe your entire fucking team. And I couldn't remember what the fuck to do, and the party couldn't remember what the fuck to do. So we ended up... This is honestly some of the most fun I've had playing Final Fantasy, because no one really knew what the fuck to do, so we were kind of just trying to get through it. So we ended up... we ended up to get through the hard check. I fucking limit broke to shield our healer. Everyone else died. But I got the healer through the hard check, and the healer just rezzed everyone afterwards, and that's how we got through the dungeon. I'm like, that was fucking dumb. I hard covered the healer with one of the paladin skills. I can't remember what it was. It's the paladin skill that lets you take on damage of a selected target, and then I limit broke. And that's how we got through that. It's always a dumb stuff that makes them that makes the runs worth it, yeah. But if you're doing roulettes, you're there for efficiency and to finish stuff up quickly. And not everyone's down to fuck around. Although my team was, which was fun. Yeah, that's how it feels right now with Destiny. Did most of the endgame stuff already, and I'm burnt out in PvP right now. Hoping Remnant gives me a fresh experience. Ooh. First of all, I feel you on the burnt out thing, but I didn't even get like through endgame content, so I can't imagine how burnt out you are. But also, Remnant, have you played it all since we last spoke? Because I am seriously super interested to know if you are able to get through hardcore on that difficulty, because I legitimately think there's no way you do it. I just sold my sign. I also sold my one-handed, which I was using with the shield, which is bad because I don't remember what it was. Remnant looks really good. Remnant is fun. I forgot how fucking hard that game is. I'm running through it with my friend right now. In fact, I wanted to play today, but I was like, whoops, I'm watching a movie. And they're like, okay, cool, let's just play after you get back. I'm like, whoops, I'm streaming. And they were just like, damn, alright, never mind. I guess we could have streamed Remnant, but oh well, too late. The green is incredibly friendly and not as sweaty as the wild players are, at least in my experience so far. My experience too. Going through the story of Final Fantasy is actually a great experience, and I didn't expect to be pulled along by the main story in an MMO, but it was a great time. And yeah, the players are super helpful.
Easy, my friend.
It helps that they're incentivized to be helpful, you know, like the whole mentor-student
I'm looking for your master, Nafane.
mechanic in the game.
I think you could help me with that.
No, I haven't yet. I'll let you know when I do. I am super invested in your
boy.
whole Remnant arc
Lead the
now.
way.
But yeah, Remnant 2 is fun. Made it through a few bosses currently. Have a cool looking sword. Yeah. I started as a gunslinger. And I'm in dire need of an automatic weapon because all my weapons are semi-automatic, which is fine. You start off with a pretty decent lover gun and a big iron, which I was like, yes, big iron, but it kinda sucks. Your big iron kinda sucks, unfortunately. The lever action gun is good. But if you get cornered by a shit ton of enemies, panic semi-automatic weapons kinda not as good as panic full auto. The last boss we fought in that other random dungeon was pretty easy. I'm scared that we're gonna go on to the main mission dungeons and it's gonna body me. I know it's a meme, but is there a cow level in this Diablo? 'Cause I kind of want to see it. Hello there, Urban. Hello, hello. Sadly, none that we know of. What? There's no way Blizzard didn't capitalize on that. There's no way. Weren't they like teasing it on launch? Or like promo? This whole Reddit says Discord group dedicated to finding it, so we believe it might be out there. That's good enough for me. The mere hope that it may be a thing is good enough. Oh man, did you guys watch the Sandman TV show? I can't recommend that show enough. It was great. It was so good it got me to read the Sandman visual novel. Sorry, not visual novel. Graphic novel. And the Sandman graphic novel, legitimately, I don't read a lot of graphic novels and or manga and comics, which is, I know, surprise, surprise. Actually surprised that I don't, because of the amount of anime I consume. I'm more of an anime person. Anyways, I'm rambling. Anyways, it's like one of the best graphic novels I've ever read. Like, ever. It was so good.
Thane.
What? Who?
I was gonna do Gunslinger, but I
Who
didn't.
are you?
But I didn't pre-order, so I went with Challenger. I didn't pre-order the game either, though, and I got Gunslinger, which made me confused. Handler is the best for solo experience. My friend chose Handler. The dog does come in clutch.
He feared Lilith might
I love
seek
Neil
him out.
Gaiman. I need to go read his other works now because Sandman is fucking great. So good. Like, I prefer everything in animation or motion, but the graphic novel was so good I actually didn't mind reading through it. But yeah, also watch the TV show. Netflix TV show is also really, really good. The main actor did such a good job. There's a sequence where he's like playing a game with Lucifer, and I love that part of the TV show. Although there was a point in their game where like Lucifer was like, it was a whole back and forth on like Lucifer describing things that could kill things, and then Dream saying stuff that like couldn't be killed, and then it came down to where Lucifer was like the anti-life, and they're like, what can stand up to the anti-life? And then Dream was like hope, and I'm like, it should have been a dream. It should have been a dream never dies, not hope. It should have been like, you can't kill a dream because you're fucking Dream. Anyways. I've lost the plot, by the way. I'm not listening to anything anyone's saying. I'll add it to the list. Definitely watch it. Read it or watch it, either or. Although if you do watch it, the story's not complete, unfortunately, but it was a good season and it leaves you satisfied at the very least. I'm the opposite. I prefer reading to watching. Really? That's interesting. I've always preferred stuff in motion. Like, I'll read through a manga, and like, I'll be enjoying it, but always in the back of my head, I'll be like, man, this is so sick animated. You know what? This is turning into a rant about One Piece. I'm sorry. I know this came out of left field. I know this came out of nowhere, chat room, but this is now turning into a rant about One Piece. Oh boy. I've been watching One Piece weekly for like... for so long. For so long, okay? Like, it's come to a point where watching One Piece weekly is actually draining my soul. And I don't know if anyone else is complaining about this. It seems like everyone else is just like okay with One Piece in its current state. But I fucking hate One Piece the way it's structured right now. I fucking hate it. Luffy and Kaido have been fighting for like half of this fucking arc. And they'll show us a fight in like 5-minute segments like every episode. It's come to the point where Luffy and Kaido are about to be done fighting and I don't feel like I've seen any of their fucking fight because I've seen 5 minutes dispersed over like 100 episodes. And I hate it. I hate it. There's no way this is a good way to animate stuff and to tell a story, and I don't know why more people aren't fucking upset. It's like... like, in one of the previous episodes, Robin and Brooke, they cut back to them. They've structured the anime where, like, you're witnessing events happening in real time. So, like, there's, like, 4 fights going on, and they will cut in between the 4 fights because they're all happening at the same time. And why the fuck would you... Why would you do that? Just focus on one fight at a time. And just give us context. Be like, this was happening when this was happening. And we're all good. Why are you showing me 5 minutes of each fight? Like, every episode. It doesn't feel good. Anyways. Robin and Brooke just finished up, like, their fight. And one episode, we cut back to them running through a fucking burning hallway. I'm like, why the fuck did I need to see that? Their fight's over. Why did you cut back to 2 minutes of them running through a hallway? You want to know what they were doing? Like, literally 10 episodes ago? I'm not even shitting you. The last time we saw them, they were also running through a fucking burning hallway. I don't fucking care. And I don't need to cut back to that. Just give me a full fucking fight with Luffy and Kaido, you bastards. Another thing that has made me so insanely mad, and I can't believe more people aren't as upset about this as I am. So I stopped watching weekly, like I'll tune in and watch in spurts because I can't do it weekly anymore because it's killing me on the inside. But recently I've been seeing a bunch of hype happening. And this is another thing that I'm super mad about. They've been milking and hyping One Piece way too much. The start of this whole Wano Kuni arc, they hyped up, and I was okay with it because I was like, oh cool, Wano Kuni's fucking finally happening. It's gonna be like the last arc for One Piece. Fine, sure, milk it, hype it up, I don't care. But recently, there's been more hype. And it's Luffy in Gear 5. I'm like, oh cool. Did Luffy finally hit Gear 5? I'm like, fuck, that's actually pretty interesting. I'll go and watch it. So I went to the latest episode. I watched the entire fucking episode. And there's not a hint or even, like, even a suggestion that our boy is going into Gear 5. And I'm like, wait a minute. If this didn't happen in the latest episode, how the fuck do you all know this is happening? And why am I seeing animated clips of it? You want to know why everyone knows this is happening and there are animated clips of it? Because they made a fucking PV of his final form. They made a promotional video saying, Luffy's Gear 5 is happening next week. I'm like, you fucking dirty motherfuckers. You couldn't just let this happen? Why did you have to make a PB of it? Oh god. Oh god. Anyway, sorry. Ooh, I just need to let that out. I am so upset with One Piece right now. The best way I can describe my experience with One Piece was walking into it on my friend who's been bringing the show. Who's been binging the show, dead asleep on the table while one of the characters was crying in an episode. It upsets me so greatly because One Piece is actually, as much as people hype it up and talk about it being such a great anime and like story, it is. It is a great fucking story, and what they're doing in the anime pisses me off so much. Like, I just want to see the story in its entirety instead of being cut up into like 5-minute segments dispersed throughout each episode. Why are they doing this? And why does everyone else seem not bothered by it other than me? Would that not annoy you if you saw 5 minutes of a fight like every episode dispersed over 100 episodes? Like, you wouldn't feel like you were fighting the fight. You were watching the fight. It would happen, and then you get to the end, and you'd be like, oh, the fight's ending. I don't feel like I've seen any of it. Like, how is Luffy, the main character, been fighting Kaido for like half the fucking arc? I mean, this is ridiculous. This man has been in a fight with this man for like half the fucking arc. He's been in a fight with him for so long that he's lost like twice. He's hard reset the fight like fucking twice. Okay? At like the beginning of the arc, he was up on top of this castle fighting Kaido, and then he got yeeted into the fucking sea. And then you want to know what the next title of the next episode was? Luffy fights his way back up the castle. I'm like, I already saw that motherfucker fight his way up the castle. Don't make him do it again. Gee, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then they have the audacity to make a promotional video of him going into Gear 5th. Why? You dirty motherfuckers, just let it happen. You've ruined the Gear 5th moment for me. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. It's just One Piece has carved away a piece of my soul, and I just can never get it back. Also, it's always been an issue that like Usopp and Nami do nothing in an arc, but they've actually done absolutely nothing in this arc. They have done nothing, and in fact, worse than doing nothing, they have fucking bitched out this arc. Okay, there's a point in this arc where they were absolutely getting the shit kicked out of them, and the bad guy who's kicking the shit out of them was like, yo, I'll stop kicking the ever-living god out of you if you say to the world that Luffy's never gonna be the Pirate King, and then you don't believe in him. And you know what they did? They sold. They sold, and they actually said it. I thought this was gonna be set up to them being like, no, I can't say that. He's our captain. We believe in him. Beat me up. But no. Nah. They're like, it's fine. I know Luffy's gonna be Pirate King. Luffy knows I know. So we might as well just say it, because, you know, whatever. I believe in my heart. No, you motherfucker. No, how dare you? You sold. You sold. I don't know what's happened this stream. I think this is the most off rails I've gone. One Piece has just killed me on the inside, man. The only joy I felt in One Piece in a long while was the movie, and that was super surprising because I couldn't believe that a non-canon movie would make me feel something on the inside. But it did, because Uta is the best character. Oh, that's another thing. The movie. The movie. They had giant fucking spoilers in the movie. First of all, the movie started, everyone saw Luffy. They started calling him like the fifth emperor of the sea. I'm like, that's a bit weird. Where in the timeline is this movie? And then they flashed a frame of him in his final form for like a single frame in the movie. And they're like, yeah, they won't notice. I noticed. I noticed immediately. You motherfuckers. It was extremely sus. You think you can just put a freeze frame of that in the fucking movie and I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck did I just see? I haven't even been reading the comments. Are you guys upset with me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, hold on.
I lack the required essence.
Okay, let's get to the dungeon.
There must be a way to bring it down.
I buried blood. There must be a way to bring it down. Oh. Well, we gotta go find that. Okay, chat room, now that I'm done my rant, what have we been talking about? In both anime and manga, I've been reading Call of the Night and just started Undead Unluck. Both of those are pretty good. Wasn't there a whole arc where Luffy was stuck in a wall? Yeah. Yep. Look, in Naruto, there was a whole ass arc where plot filler. There was a whole arc of plot filler that was baked into the plot. Okay? There was a full arc of filler that was baked into the plot where everyone was hit with genjutsu and we went through each fucking character and saw what they were dreaming about. And that was 100 times better than what the fuck is going on in One Piece right now. I can't get emotionally invested in any of the new characters because I see them for like 5 minutes every episode and I don't fucking care what they're doing because all I want to see are the main characters and what they are doing currently because it's more interesting. Is it just it's just our check-in with the other crewmates? Yeah, look, One Piece has had this problem for a while. One Piece has started with a map of the current area showing you where everyone is because it's how fragmented it's been for like years now. Dragon Ball's trained people well. Dragon Ball's nowhere near as fucked as that. Dragon Ball was 90% shit talking and staring at on and 10% fighting. That's preferable because at least you know the 90% when that's done, at least you get 10% hands for like the full allotted 10%. In One Piece, you get 90% of the bullshit sprinkled in, interspersed with the 10% of the stuff that you actually care about. And it becomes all nonsense. I have a feeling watching Dragon Ball and Naruto as a kid made me immune. Nah, Naruto and Dragon Ball were so much better than what's going on in One Piece right now. Like I said, Naruto had a whole fucking filler arc, and I cared more about that than I cared about One Piece. Okay, some sad shit actually happened in the Naruto filler arc, okay? The Tsunade Genjutsu dream sequence where she was dreaming about how she couldn't say she loved Jiraiya. That made me cry, first of all. I'm officially playing this game with one hand because I'm ranting so hard. Shonen watchers just kind of used to that stuff. I guess I'm the only one as mad at One Piece as I am. It's just, I find it so disgusting. We should make you play a One Piece game. I bet the One Piece game would have a more complete story than what's going on right now. You're fine, honestly, it's really funny. I'm glad my pain is wheezing. This is the first time we've ranted about One Piece, is it not? Why? And like having the story cut up into little bits like this is just so meaningless. Because none of the small little tidbits of the battles you see matter until they finally say, okay, let's watch the end of the end of the battle. That's the only point in the fight that actually matters. Because the rest of the 5-minute segments that you watch are basically just fucking filler so you can get to the end and see the conclusion of the fight. And then you get to the end and you feel like you haven't seen any of the fight. Because you've seen it for a minute, like every episode. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. You know the worst part? Ranting about all this, it didn't help. It didn't make me feel better. Me ranting has helped nobody. I'm just gonna go watch One Piece Film Red again. At least I can listen to Uta's songs. At least I can go listen to top music and have a good time. Which I am still trying to sing. Yes, I know. I'm still terrible at it. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just because One Piece is getting milk dry for every last drop. That is why it's happening. But did they have to do it like this? This is actually just ruining it. I mean, they had a promotional video, not even for an event, not even for like an episode. They had a promotional video spoiling Luffy going into his final form. Being like, it's happening. August 5th, Luffy reaches his final form. I'm like, why couldn't you just let this happen naturally in the anime? Instead of making a fucking promotional video for it?
It's locked.
Even Dragon Ball didn't do it with Ultra Instinct. No, Ultra Instinct happened, and you're like, fuck, that's so fucking cool. Now I know Gear 5th is happening, and I'm just gonna be waiting for it in the next episode. I'm like, cool. Imagine instead of getting the big payoff where we see the final battle between Jiren and Frieza, you saw fucking 5 minutes of it cut into like 10 episodes while you were watching the Gohan and Piccolo fight. How would you feel? How would you feel about that? Fucking Jiren and Goku and Frieza and Android 17 were having the epic fight. Meanwhile, you keep cutting back to fucking Piccolo and Gohan fighting those other Namekians. Yeah, I'd be salty. Yeah, me too. I'd be salty. I am salty. I don't fucking care about those 3 Namekians. Get them off the goddamn screen. I'm trying to see Jiren the Grey throw hands.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit.
There's a strip club in Mexico that offered free lap dances and Goku won against Jiren.
Let it burst.
That must have been a fun time.
And flood the streams and
Yeah, that was hyped up. Were you hyped up? Ayo?
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
I'm actually kind of out of breath. You ever just ran so hard on a live stream that you kind of just tired after? You ever just spend all of your stamina bar on ranting? You're twisting my words, Karen. Yeah, and I bet those. I was gonna say something about the lap dances and twisting, but I'm not going to. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, so that is yes. I was gonna say your profile picture looks like Sora. I was assuming it was a character inspired or in the art style of Kingdom Hearts. Because I don't think it's exactly Sora, is it? It is very small and I can't clearly see it. Also, my
Let its
eyesight's
anger
terrible.
ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
I'm also a Kingdom Hearts fan, and don't hate me, but I did not like Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know why. I wanted to love it. I wanted to like it. Something happened to me. I just couldn't take it. Influence, yes, but it's commissioned artwork? Yes, cool. It does look good. It did look distinctly different enough from Sora for me to be like, I think that's an inspired character rather than just Sora. That's like how I would rant about Star Wars for days and I didn't mean days. Oh, you want to know another rant incoming? I'm pretty sure Transformers came to streaming, so I'm gonna watch that eventually, and oh boy, we'll see how I feel about that. That's a blood Cerberus. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's interesting. Oh, wow! Fuck me! You and me both.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have
Is it not taking any damage? Ah, yes, it was not. Oh god.
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature
I don't think a
gone?
lot of people like Kingdom Hearts 3. Really? I thought the reception was generally good. I thought it was an outlier. I can tell you exactly what I didn't like about it, which is surprising because I thought I would love it. The combat. I didn't like the combat. I didn't like that the Keyblade fuck me. I should have loved the Keyblade transformations, but I didn't like that they were on a timer and not under my direct control. Like, I know you could get them to transform and then store them away and then use them by switching back into them. But that was like a workaround rather than like intended feature. I also miss forms. Like, I loved Valiant form, Master form. I know technically you can get the forms back by using different Keyblade transformations, but I liked having access to them just whenever I wanted. Please, I want to hear the conversation about Rise of the Beast. I'm probably gonna watch it probably tomorrow, just so I have some time. Yeah, imagine your big cinematic story was compacted in the last, like, hour of the game and felt rushed as fuck. Yeah. Although, I'm still gonna try the new game when it comes out. I liked the first two mostly, but wasn't my favorite. The ride got stale after a while. Yeah, I also didn't like the Disney Park attraction summons, I'll be honest. Would you believe me if I played... Would you believe I played all of Kingdom Hearts 3 with only the Kingdom Key? I would believe you. Because I didn't like the Keyblade transformation, so... If I was to play through it, I honestly might just stick to, like, one key and keep it like that as well. AK, you're looking absolutely stunning. I better tornado just... I beat a tornado just to be here. Hey, you threw hands to the tornado? Kind of killer. But thanks for stopping by as always, Crimson. As someone who left the theater during Rise of Skywalker, I understand. Sorry? Yeah, I was disappointed in the new trilogy too. But I'm not a super big Star Wars fan, so I wasn't as affected as everyone else. Just the fact that they legitimately came into the trilogy without a plan is baffling. Kingdom Hearts 4 has a lot of potential for a nice refresh in both story and combat. That's why I'm excited for it. Just hard reset the story. Because now we're done with the... What did we call it? This whole saga has a name. Like the key... I can't remember. But this... Kingdom Hearts 3 was the end of the Keyblade War... Keyblade Master Saga. So I'm excited for 4 so they can restart and do stuff less complicated. That made me cry because post-credit scene with spoilers, Sora disappearing was I got through that. You don't have to worry about spoilers. I at least wanted to clear up the story, so I watched a bunch of videos. Disappearing was happening as my girlfriend texted me. Oh no, I was in Korea at the time. Oh god, David, I'm so sorry. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty fucking sad, wouldn't it? They had a plan. George literally gave them a book with everything in mind, and they said nah. Yeah, they chose to say nah. You know what that resulted in? The first movie making a bunch of bold decisions, and then the second movie saying, "Oh fuck, never mind. Let's just backtrack on all of that." I thought it was known as the Xehanort Saga. I think it was known as the Xehanort Saga. Anyways, it's the end of this whole Kingdom Hearts saga. Kingdom Hearts era saga thing. Although I'm still a bit fuzzy on some of the... Like, I get like the main line story of the whole Xehanort time travel shenanigans. You know what I'm a bit murky on? The mobile game plot and how it evolves into this. How does the guy in Organization, I know he's the guy in Organization 13 ended up being the apprentice from the mobile game that was carrying the key that like lets you see the future. And what's in the box? He was dragging around the box. And I just don't remember what's up with the box. The whole mobile game plotline really threw me for a loop, and I kind of don't understand it. Like, I know that the apprentice's job was to just carry around the Keyblade into the future so that past wielders of the Keyblade could see into the future, because, like, the Keyblade witnesses everything that happens, and then you can, like, see that information in the past. And that just really confused every living fuck out of me. Luxu, yes, Luxu. He ended up being like the apprentice fucking hooded dude. It's all good, guys. That was years ago, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Damon. That's a bummer. I mean, I don't even have words to express how much that sucks. Okay, it's definitely too much to explain, but can you just tell me what the fuck the box is about? What's in the box? What is the box for? What's that about?
No. She was already gone.
I think someone's
And I
in the
fear
box,
she
right?
has
I think there's
taken
a
a piece of
person
you
in the
with
box.
A beast. Born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith
I believe it was a master of Master's heart.
to help me destroy
Alright.
the Knight's
Cool.
penitent.
In return for what?
That was like the FNAF thing all over again with the box. Oh, that's another thing. We need to get back on the FNAF.
Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence.
No one knows what's in the box is the problem. I thought it was Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Rage consumed me.
I think last we saw Melissa was looking for it, yeah.
There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Also, I've always been so surprised how much of a role Maleficent has had in the story. Like, I thought she was gonna be like the one-time baddie for like one of the games, but she kept coming back. I stabbed a dude. Cool. Security Breach DLC came out a few days ago. For free? Yay, for free. Now I have no excuses. People are thinking that it's the Master's heart and Luke's is there to revive him. I mean, that sounds simple, but I can't remember, like... I can't even remember the Master of Masters, like, whole plan. Oh god, I can't watch... There's a video I watched a long time ago, and I can't watch it again. It was too much. Okay, we need to go... We need to go so many places now. Hold on. Barbarian, Necromancer. Your skeletons gain increased damage while you're alive up to 30% for after 10... Wait, what? What? Your skeletons gain increased damage while alive up to 30% after 10 seconds. What? I mean, I'm gonna go do it, but okay. Security breach. Beach. Oh, I know I said that I watched the Barbie movie, and I said it was good, but also, let me add to that. The songs were bops, for real. Oh. Kermit, thanks for the song. Leaf, enjoy. Enjoy the ad-free world we live in. And the emotes, I guess, but mainly the ad-free stuff. The emotes are really just extra icing on the cake. Also, I haven't asked this question in a while. What kind of ads did you get? Were they interesting? Were they fun? Was it Raid Shadow Legends? God, I hope. God, I hope. What ad? Look at you, Chad. Absolute Chad. Well, I did some deal with it. Damn. Imagine getting hit with a sub. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I dodged those. Like I'm out here dodging the IRS. You feel me? High five. Silly care. The IRS doesn't care about you. Don't really care. I hope you're done. I remember an ad about some vampire show on Netflix. Vampire show? Not Castlevania, right? Ooh, you know what I'm excited to watch on Netflix? I think it's actually... It might be out now. I want to watch the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp documentary. That's gonna be fun. What a shit show that was. Well, mainly for Amber Heard, I guess. No, it was also a shit show for Johnny Depp, he didn't want to be a part of that. Kira, you're avoiding the IRS the best way possible by not being in the US. Fair. Fair point. But how do you know I'm not in the US? How do you know I'm not based out of the US? Well, that's a tree. That's a whole ass fucking tree.
I need more essence.
What was it? I just realized it's negating my... Not the time. The new Castlevania goes hard, it does go hard. That was a good series. Honestly, the Netflix original animes, they're not always a hit, but they're more often than not pretty decent. What was the most recent one? Record of Ragnarok's pretty good. There was... The Blood of Zeus one was pretty decent. I was gonna say, if this flower doesn't do something, I've been betrayed by video games. Not Castlevania, I wish it was. Netflix vampire show. Live action? New Invincible is gonna go hard too. I ruined myself with Invincible. Like, I liked the show, but I didn't like it enough to be like, okay, let's wait for the new season. So I went and like read everything, and now I'm just so far. There's like so much more to go through and like stuff to watch that like I don't think I'm gonna watch like the other seasons. That's a lie, I probably will still. I did the same thing with Jujutsu. Jujutsu does get fucking crazy though, let me just say.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. I need more time. you might be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take this.
Oh, whoops! You guys have been talking. I did not scroll down. Omni-1 and MK1 is gonna go hard. Yeah, I can't believe they actually got Omni-Man and Homelander. I forgot his name for a second. You actually read the comic? Nice. The Battle Beast's not the best character in this series. I am about Battle Beast, but like, ooh. That man is not kind to his opponents. Just the sheer brutality was like, ooh, God. Have you read far? Because I don't want to spoil for anyone. Oh, I finished it. I finished it. Right, that's why he went away. So the fight with Battle Beast and the main bad is still one of my favorite fights in the comics. So like, because it went on for so long. Oh god. Oh god! Okay, it's getting a bit much, boys and girls. Did my fucking golem die? Oh, oh god. Yo! Okay, hold on. We're just gonna not be here for a second. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. From. Alright, almost died. Cool, that's fine. If that was worse, I definitely would have died there. Oof. Yikes, 2 elites and it already gets kind of dicey for me, huh? Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I think stuff lagged out there for a second. I remember reading the comic every now and then during the main story. I'll just cut back to Battle Beast, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're still throwing hands. Yeah, I should probably turn on the Reaper skeletons right now because I'm gonna start needing those corpses. Also, I have a shit ton of abilities, golly. Okay. And then we need to buff out Blood Golem. Almost got your key passive. Oh, is that the next tree? I mean, I guess I'm glad it's a passive because I really have no more space for skills. We'll listen 10 minutes because I won't be able to challenge you in Master Duel. Oh, sorry, Jesse. I actually don't even know if we're going to be switching over to Master Duel because we still got a bunch of shit to do in Diablo. Might do it a little bit right at the very end if we don't go and clear up that little big roundup. I thought you were dead. Well, you were talking about One Piece and didn't notice my last comment? Oh, sorry. The rant got to me, didn't it? that wasn't good. Every class / tree is a passive. You can only put 1 point in the entire tree. Interesting. If I'm going to be running Reapers, I should probably get some of the skills that consume corpses for other benefits, because I'm going to have so many of them. Nope, 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 nope. No, fuck no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Stop! No! Get the fuck away from me! Oh my god, no, this is an open terrain, I'm fucking screwed! Oh my god. Please tell me he's gone. Please tell me it's gone. Is it gone? Oh god. No, god. God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, we're just gonna wait by the exit and hope it doesn't fucking... Oh no, shit, hacker. Well, that was almost the end of our goddamn run. Please tell me you have a quick TP scroll. It looks like we're okay. I don't fucking hear him anymore. Jesus, is there such a thing as a quick TP scroll? I definitely should get one. Oh, we have so much goddamn stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna empty out all the garbage, so at least we have room for more stuff later. What are you doing to Pamper? Oh, right, we also have... Okay. We have... Okay, what's our panic elixir? Cold resist. Death evasion. Okay, so if we're ever super close to death, go over here, hit that. Scroll of escape. Oh, okay, we also have a scroll of escape. Okay, okay, okay. Good, 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 good. We have panic. We have panic stuff. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use some potions for this boss fight, just to be safe. In fact, let's pop some now. Increase armor and thorns for 30 minutes. Yeah, why not? Let's use one of those. Can you stack multiple potions? Please tell me that's a yes. No? Oh, fuck. Okay, so does the newest one override the old one? Because I'm trying to have my death resist potion live at all times. I generate so many corpses now with this Reaper skill. Down a few potions, which is bad. Hi, do you wanna... Guys, we can get a bunch of viewers and followers with stream skill. Damn. Should we do it? I wonder how much it costs. It's probably worth it, right? We could probably do it. It's probably worth it. But yeah. There you go. Huh, that was actually kind of easy. Interesting. Probably worth it for your credit card number and less name of your pet, huh? Yeah, I think that sounds about right. You can, however, stack a potion and incense. Incense? Interesting. Not bad. Bosses lately have been kicking my asses, but these last few ones have been not too terrible. I guess early game ganging with a bunch of skeletons is pretty good. I guess when they just have a bunch of uber health, it gets kind of dicey. Especially since my only damage is Bone Lance. My only damage is taking them to Bone Town. I need another dash. The Rattler boys really coming in clutch. When do they not come in clutch, honestly? Honestly, when are they ever not coming in clutch? Stand still. Gain 3 magnum asses per massive. We really need to do these, don't we? Oh, that wasn't even a main one. We're doing side missions for fucking aspects. Yikes. Hey, you know what? I'll do the side missions like on my own time, and we'll stick to main missions now. I think that's a good idea, at least. Although, what happens if I die doing side missions off stream? Chat room, it would be funny if I just came into the Discord one day and I was like, yeah, I was farming in Diablo and I died, so that's it for our stream. Sorry. Sorry, there goes our hardcore run. Oopsies. Is there no? There is none. Let's just go back to... off-screen death rip. I mean, it would be pretty fucking hilarious if I do say so myself. You give Paprika off-screen death, lazy writing. Well, I do want her daughter Pepper to take over the series pretty soon, so I'm thinking about it, honestly. Okay, let's see here. Garbage. One of you's gotta stay. Oh, actually, this is a two-hander. This is also a two-hander. I need a good one-hander. Damn, I don't want a dagger, though. Does it have to be a dagger? Oh, nope. Rings. This might be kind of good. We're gonna scrap it all anyways. Bop, 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 bop. Bop? Question mark? Bop, bop. Bonk. That is a scythe, but it sucks. Bonk. 263, 270. I mean, what's really the difference here? I don't want to use a dagger, so we're just gonna put that.
Huh.
Put away all our crystals. Well, actually, we have one empty slot. Armor, damage reduction, armor, maximum life. I don't want to do that. Well, fortified. Barrier generation. I guess we'll just do maximum life. Swap that in there. Good, good. Check the drip real quick. I've been looking for a new helmet, but we haven't gotten it. Let's go with crowd for now. Why not? Bunch of new gloves. Ooh, might go with that. Looking a bit grimy, but I like it. Okay, I think we're good. Skills looking fine. We're one skill point away from the passive. Let's look at the passives while we're here. Your bone skills do increased damage for each point of essence you have above 50. Cool. Maximum life. Your 10 after being healthy for 12 seconds. Your next blood skill. Well, I'm not going to do that. Shadow damage. Okay. There's really only one option here, huh? I mean, that sounds good, but my minions are gonna die real fast in boss encounters. It's not really gonna help me. We kind of have to go with bone damage, don't we? That's really like the only option here because I'm not using any other skills. I mean, this one, at least this one can be useful, but it's gonna be kind of useless in boss battle situations. Yeah, I thought that would be a little more interesting than that.
Not
Sad.
while I'm in town.
Top passive is probably the best bet. Yeah. Do you need a mod to get rid of the spam like the guys above? It's okay. I mean, it doesn't happen too often anymore. Not me, but like Kermit maybe. Kermit has enough to worry about. What did I do? You were getting rowdy and recorded it, uploaded it into fucking WorldStar 4K. We caught you in 4K is what I'm trying to say. Bars. Actual, literal, fucking bars. It's also OP, is it? It didn't sound that good. Unfortunately, the minion passive isn't great, even for minion focused builds. Yeah, it didn't seem that great. Keeping them all alive all the time sounds like a thing that just doesn't work. Increase damage for each point of essence. For each point above 50. How much do I have? I guess we want to increase our essence camp eventually. Okay, but I caught you on these nuts. Wow. You did kinda, NGL. Oh shit, wait. There's actually something I wanted to check out first. We have a bunch of new aspects I want to go check out because I want to, mainly just because I want to see what the legendary skins look like. I think we just have a couple.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
Or we have a lot, or there is a lot. Shields, weapons. Wild channeling and sin, that's a sorcerer. Do we have like necromancer stuff? Our skeleton's great increase while we need to do that for sure. What's the other one? Blood Lance is not something we are concerned about, so moving on. Casting a basic skill reduces mana costs. That's sorcerer, barbarian, druid. Okay, so we really only have weapons. And another shield one. Never mind. Never mind. We have one. We unlocked one? No, we unlocked two, but they're both for weapons. Okay. Just get this boy up here. Ooh. Can I like inspect it? Wait, there's no way to inspect it? Hold on, come on. It's kind of small though. Demon Blade of Reanimation. Still cool. Can't you? There's no way to inspect weapons? Surely there has to be. I don't think there is. You can spin your character, but okay, let's go to the fitting room. Let's see this blade. Excuse me? No. You can swing that motherfucker with one hand, surely. Surely you could. I guess all these are kind of the same size-ish. I'm so happy that they let necromancers use swords. I'm gonna say this to the day I die, but I'm just so happy they let necromancers use swords. In your inventory screen, I mean? Oh. Ah, good enough. Good enough. Blizzard, this button does. And I forgot this was kind of cracked too. The legendaries are still cool, which is good. If the legendaries sucked in this game, then I would actually just cry myself to sleep. They're also the only class that can use shields for some reason. No. Fucking. Wait, no. Doesn't barbarians get to use shields? Don't lie to me. There's no way. I just saw a barbarian aspect.
I can take common, turn it special.
Yeah, barbarians get to use shields. Is it just garbage on a barbarian? Is that why do barbarians just never use shields? I'll take that as a valid answer. It's like chat made the right call in the background. I mean, it is the best class to also bitch out on. To avoid the smoke. Those are expensive aspects, so they can be assigned to arm. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought it was only shields. More aspects to do. Let's put it on our chest. See what kind of cool chest stuff we get.
Oh, you got a rare one.
Okay. Oh, it looks pretty sick. We gotta go change that to the appropriate color though. Wow, I was not reading. I'm interested to see how these all look. I guess they must just match armor set, right? If I did the helmet. Wait, what if I did it to all of the pieces? Wait. What if I did it to all the armor pieces? I might as well, right? Am I broke? I am kind of broke. That would be a lot of money. Oh, I can't change his color? Ugh. I guess I'll change the color of everything else. I'm okay with the green. Green is definitely a necromancer color. Something that's helpful to know as well for the aspects, if you put an aspect on two-handed weapon, the effect increased by 100%, when amulets increased by 50%. Only one aspect can be active and it will use the highest roll if two are equipped. Aw, lame. I mean, like, I do it for fashion, I guess. I'm green now. It's kind of weird, honestly. It do be kind of weird being green and shit, but, you know, sheesh. Sheesh. No, that's not a helmet we're wearing. Sorry. Some of the necromancer helmets are questionable. Okay, we'll do this last mission. I guess we'll call it there. We'll do the roundup first thing next stream. Although I might have to postpone tomorrow's stream for Sunday. Oh god, there's been so many delays. I think every stream this week's been delayed. I forgot, what does my sword do? My sword does something cool. Skeletons can increase while alive. Right, how does that work? Whatever. No streets tomorrow? I'll have to see. I might have to postpone it to Sunday instead of tomorrow. I'll make sure to update early tomorrow if it's happening or not. I know, I really want to play the new Street Fighter update too. Fuck. I haven't practiced at all with the new update either. Oh, it's just getting sadder and sadder. Why are there no enemies right now? This is weird.
Oh no. I'm too late. I'm not ready yet.
I played a bit weird, some nice agents, Reapers being a GB main is pretty happy about it. I mean, I think everyone should be happy about it. Just the easier drive rushes. Are there any other big changes other than the drive rush?
Locked. I'll have to find another way inside.
Yeah, when we do get back to playing Street Fighter, I really need to work on being able to hit confirm stuff into drive rush.
I'm out of essence.
Yeah, I feel just weirdly enough, I feel like my offense is really lacking in like options. I know Jury's not lacking options. I mean, like me specifically. Like if I'm not hitting you high low, then I really don't have much, and it's really predictable when I go low medium kick into stuff. So I really need to start mixing up with like being able to drive rush off of even low medium and like punching medium.
The horned woman. The beast.
Other than that, I'm not sure I've
Nothing
been learning
could
some
stop
new
them.
beef tech and
Not
combo.
our
Maybe.
steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
Also, quickly, just want to see. Yeah, okay. Demons? Question mark? I don't know why I pick up white items anymore. Should just ignore them. Whoa. Need to work on my raw drive rush, my speed, my speedy inputs could use some work too. I whiffed my super so many times on Reaper, he thought I was going easy on him. I just out of touch that time, you know? Fair, fair, fair. Are you ever gonna give Modern Thief a world just for the lulz? Just for, you know, instant super, instant SVDs? Could always go water. Honestly, I should be a modern player. I don't know why I'm not. and input supers are nice. I already trained with classic so much. I use the inputs. Plus, I think modern Geek doesn't let you do Tiger Knee SVD on my streams. Tiger Knee? Is that what we're calling it? Also, I love hitting my air grabs. Do you not get air grab in modern Geek? That's kind of sad. Huh, this was the right way? Damn. Now I have to walk my ass all the way back just to see what's in that corridor. Just like Tiger Knee was on firm. Okay. Your favorite next to parries, uh-huh. There was literally nothing here. Good job. Good job, me. That's exactly what I wanted. You know what? After getting to golds, like, I do want to try to climb higher, but also, it kind of feels super great just to be like, I don't really care anymore. Now I'm just gonna play however the fuck I feel.
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death.
Oops, sorry, my skeletons are stepping on their dead bodies. Kind of awkward. Sorry. Gotta get to platinum at least. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it to plat.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me.
Skeletons teabagging the dead sounds like chat. I mean, you are my skeleton, so.
Watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I know these guys are basically just NPC fodder, but damn, they look good.
Where is
Look at that. Look at that fucking paladin right there. Sheesh.
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort.
Who's Astaroth again?
I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even.
I'm assuming a demon.
I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth.
We've teabagged here before. DVD was fun. Yeah, please. I wrecked y'all, DVD.
We should get
Rise the three-headed doggo. Got it. Got it.
Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
Oh, we need one more, right? Fuck, okay. Let's beef our mages up a little bit.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. This night.
Alright, that was a nice quiet walk.
Come quickly. Yorin's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the knight tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
Can this old guy be any more suspicious? I trust him wholeheartedly.
We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh god. Go back to the armor comment. It's a damn shame Paladins aren't a class. Paladins are 100% going to be a class. If they're not, this game has actually just failed. They definitely just want that for like that DLC first class pull. Have they announced any intentions on like the first DLC that they're gonna make? Actually, not the DLC, like any first class expansions they're gonna make. Class hole, that's the new one. No comment. There's a lot of quiet walking happening right now. Nothing really, they just have some Dynaman stuff about justice damage. Justice damage sounded kind of like Paladin-y, you know, that's, you know.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though.
Great.
We need to find him.
Hello.
It is the most expected class. I mean, we'll finally have a second class that can use shields. I can't believe necromancers are the only class that uses shields.
Confined to a cage.
What a pity.
No comments on the assets chat room. That was a sus angle to begin with.
You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution. If you give
Shadow angle was cool.
I want.
You're in more like you're dead. Ooh, yikers. Oh, yikers. Yeah, the you're dead pun didn't mean for it. My bad.
Was it another
Big
vision?
sorry.
Did you see Yorin?
Yes. He
Oh, damn.
Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
I mean, I guess I would be blunt about it too. maybe a little more tact.
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
To the Great Hall it is. Yeah, your son got stabbed in the head. Sorry, man. How would I broach the subject? I mean, he'd be like, "Did you see my son?" I guess there is no. Yeah, I guess I would just hit him with the "yeah, sorry." He stabbed him in the head with a soul stone. I guess that's actually the only way to do it.
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible.
Maybe hit him with a "you take a seat." Nah, that's tacky.
I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even
That's
now, he's resisting the demon's influence.
Okay, sure.
They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
He got in over his head. Damn. How would you feel if, like, actually your son had just died and someone's just straight up making puns? You're like, yeah, sorry, it looks like he couldn't get ahead of the game. It's too bad, he really had a good head on his shoulders. I guess you could say that's really a pain in the head. Anyways. Why is this glowy? Do we need to do anything here? I don't think so. What if I went back in it though? Yeah, no, okay. Alright, let's get back to the main town, and then I guess we'll call it there.
Guess you could say his migraines are over.
Guess you could say that boy's really got a crystal clear mind, if you feel me. So fucking dumb. Okay, junk. Junk, 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 junk.
Guess he's finally starting to see things crystal clear.
Okay. Well, alright, chat room. I think we're gonna have to end things here. The streams this week haven't been short, but haven't been as long as I wanted them to be, unfortunately. And we're probably going to have to move tomorrow's stream to Sunday. So sorry about the abrupt changes and the not so long streams this week. But we are going to have to call things here. As always, everyone that stopped by, and thank you. Everyone that subbed, new follows, and new bits. Also, thank you so much. As always, I'll hit y'all with a wink. And then me and my boys shall depart. BC is always so biggie. I wish I wasn't though. Like, if I could just cancel shit tomorrow, I would. It's all good. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming. Alright, I'll hit you all the wink and then I shall depart. So, don't wander too far, my dear sweet intimate strays, or else I won't be able to raise you from the dead to do my bidding. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. And yes, I will try to update things early tomorrow if we do have to shift things over to Sunday. So sorry about that. Okay, goodbye.